NHRA Today, 4:30 p.m. Eastern on TNN Sports Sunday.
Hello, everybody. I'm Pat Patterson with this Men in Skin Bracer Motorsports update. Today, tragedy struck at Watkins Glen early in the Winston Cup event when veteran campaigner J.D. McDuffie was killed in a violent crash in Turn 5 after apparently losing a wheel on his Pontiac. All of us here at TNN send our heartfelt condolences to the McDuffie family. Now, here's the rest of our report from Watkins Glen.
After a 2-hour delay for J.D. McDuffie's tragic crash, the green waved once again with Terry Labonte in the lead. The Sunoco driver had the left rear tire of his Oldsmobile go down, causing him to spin. He made his way to the pits and was able to continue. At the 30-lap mark, Ernie Irvin was showing the way in the yellow Kodak Chevrolet with good competition between Roush Racing teammates Mark Martin and Wally Dallenbach Jr. Just past the halfway mark, leader Irvin seemed to have clear sailing with no one in front of him when he locked his brakes and spun around. He was able to continue. The caution flag flew once again on lap 58 for Mother Nature as rain started falling at Watkins Glen. When racing resumed, Ken Schrader in the white car was leading when he slowed dramatically and Irvin took over the top spot once again. Brett Bodine showed his door to the field and almost got nailed by Dorsey Schrader, but everyone managed to miss the Quaker State Buick. Martin tried to make the winning pass just after taking the white flag, but ended up spinning and taking Davey Allison with him. Irvin took the checkered flag, but the last lap action wasn't over yet. Hut Strickland and Bill Elliott tangled at the finish line with both cars spinning. This was Irvin's second win of the year. He was followed by Ricky Rudd, Martin, Rusty Wallace, and Dale Jarrett.
Promised me something really special for my birthday. A whole weekend in the great outdoors. Without me.
Here's to the great outdoors, men who understand, and comfortable blue jeans. Wrangler.
Linen, no better way to face the day.
The morning belongs to Skin Bracer Aftershave. Its cool, brisk tingle really gets you going. And what a great scent. Skin Bracer.
No better way to face the day. Fine linen.
You already know this John Hartford.
Well, it went away on a steam car aeroplane game.
Now meet this John Hartford on Banjos, Fiddles, and Riverboats, Wednesday on TNN.
The 12th race on the ASA calendar took place in Pennsylvania today. Here are the highlights.
John Benson Jr. stalked the green and white Chevrolet of pole sitter Glen Allen Jr. in the early laps, but the 20-year-old was able to hold him off. Bob Sineker in the blue and white 84 moved up from his 8th starting spot to take second from Benson around the 70th lap. After the 100th circuit, Sineker went to the outside and powered his way into the top spot. The duo then engaged in a spirited duel for the lead behind the lap car of Dave Jackson until Sineker's seemingly indestructible Chevrolet engine began to smoke. Not much had been heard from Mike Eddy in the black 88 until the halfway mark in the event, when the 11th place starter moved in and took the lead for the first time. Steve Barnes spun and backed into the wall to bring out a caution, and most of the leaders chose to make pit stops at this time. Tony Raines got the best service and was soon leading the event. Allen's chances at the victory ended with this spin in the final third of the race that brought out another caution. When racing resumed, Eddy took over the top spot once again by passing Raines. Harold Fair climbed over the rear deck of Dennis Lampman to bring out yet another caution. ASA points leader Sineker's tough day ended when he spun and hit the wall late in the event, and Benson did the same thing right behind him, possibly suffering some broken ribs. After the green flag waved, the Michigan driver led the final 19 circuits to record his 5th ASA victory of the year. Raines was second, with Todd Forbes third, followed by Jeff Neal and Gary St. Amant. This is Gary Michaels reporting for TNN Motorsports Magazine.
We're out of time. I'm Pat Patterson. We'll see you next Sunday morning at 11:30 Eastern for TNN Motorsports Magazine.